She's now obfuscating what that position is. She's favored a ban on fracking, a ban on offshore drilling. She was a co-sponsor of the Green New Deal, but further than that, said she would actually end the filibuster in the Senate to ram that through. She was a co-author of the Medicare for All, single-payer healthcare system legislation with Bernie Sanders that she now claims she doesn't favor. So I think if the moderators do their job tonight, and with the muted mics, a lot of this will come down to the moderators. If the moderators do their job tonight, we, for once, get to understand what Kamala Harris's positions actually are. And here's where Donald Trump has a major head start relative to Kamala. You may or may not agree with his policies, that's fine. But say what you will about Donald Trump, he has at least told you what he believes on everything from digital assets policies, to crypto policy, to the future of AI, to the border policies that he favors, to his tariffs, to the way he's going to end the war in Ukraine. We've heard nothing. Crickets from Kamala Harris on those policies. And it appears, unfortunately, that this might be the sole chance that the American voters have to understand what Kamala Harris's positions are. I think a success for Donald Trump is a focus on those policies or the lack thereof from Harris. If we get that, I think it's going to be a resounding victory for Donald Trump. The other thing I will say is that we learned last time that victory can come in many flavors, right? Donald Trump's scale of success over Joe Biden last time around in some ways paved the way for them to swap out the candidate. So I predict that if Kamala Harris does underperform the already low expectations set for her today, I think we're going to see some even more aggressive tactics, maybe even some surprises from Democrats, maybe even some significant surprises in the next 2 months. That's what I believe. Well, look, I don't look at voters in terms of different identity blocks. I think what all voters are interested in is how are they going to pass on a greater and brighter economic future to their kids that is brighter than the reality they're living today. Donald Trump has given clear economic policies for not only rolling back tax cuts, including for working class Americans, but also for growing this economy, energy abundance to bring